Hello to the future. I'm Gabriel Saint. I'm a director, writer, artist working out of Los Angeles, California. And today we're going to be doing automatic drawings. I use 3 tools when we're doing automatic drawings: charcoal, paper towel, the eraser of a pencil. We're going to use 3 techniques: surrealist automatism, which is basically just scribbling; pareidolia, which is the phenomenon where people see faces in random patterns; and good old-fashioned portraitism. Set a timer for 60 seconds.
1 minute, starting now.
I'm not going to judge this drawing, starting with the eyes here, over to an ear, maybe some hair, back over to another ear. I'm just going to let it come out of my hand. I'll make my decision whether I like it at the end. Here's a chin, maybe a cheek, over to a shoulder here, and another shoulder. Great. Maybe a little shadow under the lip, shadow in between, shadow under the chin. And when I'm putting shadows under these areas, I'm just guessing, and I'm kind of just following my instinct, and I'm not trying to be too judgmental about it. And I'm also using techniques that I've honed in from years of practicing. Great. It's looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put my charcoal down and use my paper towel to bring out some of the gray areas. So just smudging the charcoal here.
Kingdom. Good. And
Great. Now what we'll do is use our eraser to bring out some highlights. Stop the timer. So now what we're going to do is use our eraser to bring out some highlights. But before I go any further, please go down to the description below and check out some links. I'm a feature film director. I would appreciate it if you'd go watch one of my films. Tell me what you think about it. They're streaming on Amazon Prime. I have artwork, other paintings and drawings. I have other artwork, these drawings. Also, I have music streaming on Spotify. I would love for you to check it out. It's all in the descriptions below. Now, let's finish this drawing. So what we want to do is add darker darks and lighter lights. I will start with the eyes. We want our eyes to focus on the eyes of the drawing, and your eye always gravitates to where there's higher contrast, whether it's drawings or film or paintings. Doesn't really matter. Your eyes always go to high contrast. So I want, in this particular drawing, for our eyes to be focused on their eyes. So I'm just putting some darker areas around the face, around the eyes, around the nose, around the mouth, around the chin, places where we want a viewer's eyes to go. So now what I'm going to do with my pencil is bring out some of these highlights. So let's bring out like maybe a highlight above the eye, around where the pupil is, maybe some highlights around this ear, some highlights here on this eye, bring out this whole eye, and bring out some highlights here, some highlights on this nose. And I'm not trying to think too much about these decisions. I'm just picking the main features of the face, and I'm giving them some extra definition, some extra contrast, so that when somebody's eye travels around the image, they go into a pattern that resembles a face. And I think that's... Now, last but not least, we'll add our signature at the bottom right. We'll go equal distance from the bottom and the side of the canvas. There it is. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Don't forget, go check out my other artwork and feature films in the description below. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time.